everyone. Here is your demo of today's leg day plus core finisher. I just completed it. Even with all of the explaining and everything, it took me around 46 minutes to complete. So it should really take you around 40 minutes to do at home. But here is the demo of it. You are going to do 3 trisets. Each triset will be 3 rounds, and then you will have a core finisher at the end. You will need a Dynamax ball, medicine ball, or Bosu ball for one of the moves. If you don't have one, that's completely fine. It's for your elevated leg, your elevated bridge. So you can always just do an elevated bridge with your coffee table, ottoman, couch, the way that we have typically done elevated bridges in the past. The ball just adds some instability and makes it just a little bit more challenging. You're also going to need a step in your house, or a stool, or something that you can step up on. If you don't have one, again, I will give you a different exercise to do other than with that. And then you are going to need your mini band as well. If you don't have it, you're completely fine without it. It just adds some extra resistance. And then of course you need some heavier and medium weight dumbbells since it's leg day. But for the first tricep, you are going to start with your squats for 10. So you're going to either do a goblet squat with just one weight in the middle, or you're going to rack both weights at the shoulders. And we're going to come down to our squat and right back up. You're going to do 10 of those. Then you are going to do your Bulgarian split squat. So for your Bulgarian split squat, you are going to have one foot up, knee stacked underneath that ankle, stacked underneath the hip. You're coming down, pressing up through that heel, squeezing the glute. You are going to do, I'll keep these out. You're going to do 10 each leg today. And then you're going to grab your mini band, and we're going to do those wall sits with your clamshell for 25. So for this, you're going to come down into your wall sit, core is tight. You are going to press out with the knees, squeezing those glutes on the side and right back in. You're going to do 25 of those. If you want to take the wall sit out and just do seated clamshells, you can. If you want to take the clamshells out and just do your wall sit, you can. Or if you want to do your sideline clamshells, here on the ground, like so, you can, making sure you're lifting with that glute here in the back. But you've got 3 rounds of that. That's squat for 10, your Bulgarian split squat for 10 each leg, and then your wall sit with your clamshell for 25. For your second tricep, you are going to start with your RDL. So you're going to grab your weights, going to get that slight bend in the knee, press the hips back, and then right back up, squeezing the glutes on the way up. Making sure you're going down until you feel a tug in that hamstring, and then back up. You're going to do 10 of those. Then you're going to grab your Dynamax ball, medicine ball, something where you can get a hold of it with your foot and still use good form. And you are going to do your elevated bridge. So you're keeping that core tight, heel is up on the ball, press it up through the heel, squeeze the glute, and right back down. We're going to do 8 each leg. If you don't have a Dynamax ball, that's okay. You can go ahead and grab your stool, your ottoman, your couch, whatever you do have, and and just do that elevated bridge here. Single leg and 8 each leg. Then you are going to do your glute kick back to fire hydrant. You're going to do 10 of each on each side, so you've got 20 reps each side. So for this, you can add your band for some extra resistance. You're going to be in that tabletop position, wrist stacked underneath the shoulder joint, knees stacked underneath the hips. You're going to lift up into that glute kickback, squeezing that glute, making sure you're moving that leg up with that glute, back down, and then into your fire hydrant. So you got 10 of each of the moves on each leg, so 20 reps total for each leg. Or if you're having trouble in the tabletop position, keeping your core tight, or you're feeling it in your low back, just come down into the forearms to really target the glute a little bit better. But, so for that, you've got your RDL for 10, your elevated bridge for 8, and then your glute kick back to your fire hydrant, 10 of each move on each leg, so you've got 20 reps each leg. Your last tricep is going to be that low lateral lunge with that side movement. So we're coming down into your lateral lunge here, and then coming to the other side. Back and forth. You've got 10 each side, so you're going to go 1, 2, 3. You've got 10 to each side, so 20 reps total. And then you are going to grab your stool and or your step, whatever you do have, and do your lateral step up. So your ankle stacked underneath that knee in line with that hip, pressing up through the heel, pressing up through the heel, squeezing that glute, and then right back down nice and slow. You're going to do 10 each side. And then the last thing you're going to do today, or the last part of that tricep, is going to be your calf raises. So you've got 15 regular calf raises up, and then 15 pigeon-toed calf raises. So, for that last round, you have your low lateral lunge, 10 to each side, so 20 reps total. You've got your side step up, 10 each leg. If you do not have a step or anything that you can use in your house, remember you can always do your curtsy lunge instead. And you've got 10 each leg for that, and then you've got your calf raises, regular calf raises for 15, pigeon toe calf raises for 15, 3 rounds. Your core finisher is going to be 3 rounds. You're going to start with your bear crawl for 40 seconds, so core is tight. In that tabletop position, wrist stacked underneath the shoulder, knees stacked underneath the hips. You're coming up onto the toes. Opposite arm and leg move forward into that bear crawl, and then back. You're going to do that for 40 seconds. Then you're going to drop into your side plank, and you're going to do those oblique dips for 15. So you've got 15 oblique dips on each side. So your core finisher today is only 3 rounds, 40 seconds bear crawl, and 15 oblique dips in your side plank each side. But let me know if you have any questions. This is just the demo, so you can always reference my longer workout video of me actually doing the workout with you if you need to. But if you have any questions, just let me know, and stay healthy.